All right, all right. Very excited, very excited. Might be a shorter stream today. Hold on. All right, all right. Uh, okay. So let's see here. Let's see. Okay. All right, great, great, great. Uh, Chat is up, thankfully. Uh, all right then. So, man, let's see. It's getting complex. This fourth chapter, so to speak, it's already looking very complex. Well, we already finished it, except the last puzzle, so easy. A rolled pal, the difficulty curve returns once more. Although I guess it's more like a conceptual curve. By the way, sorry, I really do apologize for my voice if it's a bit low and I'm sound very exhausted today. I have a cold, right? I'm sick, that's why. So I thought what better way to distract myself than to play my favorite puzzle game, right? Okay, which happens to also be correlated to the difficulty curve. You'd know more about it than me, being the designer after all. Speaking of difficulty, he sure made reaching every one of these puzzles hard, huh? The whole traversal situation is pretty quirky, but I try to play around with those quirks. You are in for quite a time. Here is a series of what I am saying right now. I'm glad for the existence of these shortcuts at the very least. Yo, brother, what's up? You know, I didn't really have much to do, so I just thought, why not just continue? I was studying, bhai. कहते I was studying, but the thing is that my nose is too blocked. I cannot focus right now. So I thought, good studies, yeah, yeah, yeah. It'll be fine, I'm sure. One day won't hurt. God, I cannot breathe. Ugh. Oh God. Okay. Funny story, actually, the shortcut used to open up when you solved a puzzle instead of when you reach it. That's fucked. That's so fucked. Let's see here. Really now. I kept it in proverbial pocket just in case I wanted to make a puzzle about it, but it didn't really seem to be a hidden testing. Yeah, that would suck, wouldn't it? Okay, I mean, I can imagine, right? Like the shortcuts opening after solving a puzzle kind of defeats like the entire point, except for the. Ooh, okay. That aside, though, it certainly seems like this new area will push things to the limit. Leave the stones non. Leave the stones non-tainted, or so they say. Hold on, let me try and unpack that one. So they are not unturned, and right, not is a double negative. Right, okay. Okay, I think I get it. I don't. Even though. Oops, forgot to read that. Whatever. I think I'll hold up to unpacking more for now. Enjoy, fair enough. Enjoy puzzle as always. Yep, yep, yep. Very, very cool. Very cool, very cool. Okay. So last time, I have something to confess here. As you can see here, I was just playing around after ending the stream and I just solved the last puzzle. So accidentally. So we're gonna show you all the. So here's the key to this puzzle, right? So this is a lockless door. So even if you have 0 cyan keys, 10 cyan keys, negative 10, plus 10i, negative 10i, it doesn't matter, you're gonna break this door. So the on and since there's a again, this salvage point, the door that gets salvaged here does not go anywhere since that it has a negative idea. It just prevents us from completing the level so that we are not supposed to break any doors. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna make it so that you have -1 master key when you get here. So you can copy it, and while you're copying it, you can go over there so it doesn't break, right? And so you don't break any doors, basically, right? That's it really. That's part one. That's one thing. You gotta have a -1 master key here. You can just take both of these and make it 0 again, right? The second part of the equation is, look, we cannot have 10 cyan keys while going here because that will break the door and salvage the door to the shadow realm, and we'll just be kicked out of the level. We also cannot have 10i, and we cannot have -10. So there's only one possibility left for us, that our cyan key needs to be -10i, right? -10i. See, 10, 10i, -10. So it should be -10i, and only then we can get through these three at once, right? Yeah. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, it's very simple actually. It's very simple. Let's focus on this for now. Getting the -10i, right? We're gonna do this, and then since we have -10i, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna use a positive key to make like an anti-copy here, right? An anti-copy, and what this is gonna do is this is gonna take away all of these, and this is gonna give you -10i, cyan keys. So then we can go through there. So the setup there is done, right? And now we need to, and this is a tricky part, right? Have you watched More Than a Married Couple But Not Lovers? It's a good anime. I have not watched it actually. I think I've heard about it, but I'm not sure, right? I will watch it. I will watch it absolutely because But the thing is, right, romance stories are just not my kind of thing, you know. It's too good. I love romance anime. Yo, yo, friend. What are you doing here? Indeed, is very funny. Nice. I'll check it out. Hello, my friend. The thing is that this puzzle game, we are near the end of it. So to understand the mechanics, you're gonna have to watch like the previous streams. You're not gonna get what's going on here. The game is just called I Wanna Lockpick, and you know these other. You pick locks with keys to get to the green part, you know, the finish line basically. And there are like a trillion different mechanics now, so can't really explain all of them. But yeah, subscribe to get a slice of pizza. I ain't doing all that, bro. I ain't doing all that. Boss, please stop threatening people to subscribe. Or keep doing it, you know. If it actually gets subscribers, it's fine. We're gonna make that, we're gonna remove that copy. And we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna make another copy, one. And then we're gonna make two copies here. The reason we are making two negative copies here. When did I say that you'll give the slice? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well played. So the reason we are getting two copies is because for this time we're gonna need to break this this copy, this is a real copy, and for this we need to break this imaginary copy. So that we need an extra copy so that the door doesn't break. Because if the door breaks, then this will get salvaged and we'll not be able to do anything. Right? That's why the salvage point is active now. So we do this. Right, so still one copy is left there. That's why I did it. Right, 10 negative 10 plus 10i. See, it didn't break. That's why I had the extra copy, because if it wasn't there, the door would have broken and we would have been kicked out of the level. So negative 10i lets us go through 10, 10i and negative 10, and now we use this and boom, we solved it. Like, subscribe. Damn, thank you for the call to action, sir. Really appreciate it. Alright, let's see what this is about. The monkey sound. Yeah, it is what it is. Alright. Another thing I did is, you know, as you can see here, this is the first level because this is the only door that's open in the entire map. Yes, I checked. So this is where we need to go first. I accidentally solved this little puzzle, but it's really easy. It's really easy. Check it out. So we need exactly 1,000, right? And we have right now 80. So what we're gonna do is like let's and these basically what they do is they double your key count, right? And just negate it. So this becomes negative 160. This becomes 320. This doing this again becomes negative 640 and then 1280. So we're getting 280 extra keys, right? If we keep halving them, 280, 140, 70, 35. We need to remove 35. We need to remove 35. We need to remove 35 keys by after opening one of these locks, right? Now we need to remove 35 keys, but the problem is since these are negative now we cannot do that. So we need a different strategy here. The strategy here will actually be after we open two doors, we need to make our key count 250, because then it will be negative 500 and 1,000. So let's try for that, right? We do this. We got 320. That's not gonna work. That's a bit much, right? We let's go 80 and do this. 200. No. See, that's still that's too low now. We need 250. 280. See, 280, and then we do this, and then we got 250. So times 2 is negative 500, and times 2 is 1,000. Boom. And that's how you get in here, right? Page 1, choice. Now we can just, you know, that's how I unlocked this here, right? So here's the thing, right? This chapter's newest gimmick is that, first we learned about salvage points in chapter 1, and in chapter 2 we got comfortable with using salvage points. In chapter 3, summertime castle, we got salvage points where instead of the input being in the level and the output being outside, in the hub here, we got the outputs, we got input and output both inside the level, right? We got input and output both inside the level, and some outputs are still outside the level. And now it again flips it on its head where the input is in the outside hub. See, as you can see, the input is on the outside hub, and this is ID 22, right? Remember that. And if we go inside here, then the output, so we can put doors outside the level into the level now. Before we used to bring doors from into the level outside the level, and just in the last world we were bringing doors in the level into different parts of the same level, right? Does that make any sense? And as you can see, we can only open one of these, and this is another input point 23, so the output point is here, right? We can bring that there. Now we begin. 10 10 10 10. We need to get rid of all of that. Negative 40. Huh. We finally reached the end of the Great Beyond, but what are we supposed to do here? I'll leave it up to you to solve the many mysteries of this world. I said many times before, but now I truly mean it. Good luck. Well, I'm gonna be needing it. Again, my apologies for, these constant interruptions. I really feel bad about it, but I cannot really do anything. So we need some, huh? We need positive science at the end. We need all 4 of these. Huh. Well, if we do this, then we can get all of this. But then, well, the thing is, we can do this. The additions all make sense, but the problem here arrives when we go through here, we break this, and boom. Now we have negative 40 cyan keys, and we need actually positive one at least. I have been coughing a lot during the night. I felt like I was talking. Oh yeah, I get that. I haven't been coughing, but my nose has been blocked. For like the entire past like 50 hours or so, give or take. It really sucks. It really sucks, being sick. Being sick makes you realize, it just makes you realize how much you've been taking being healthy for granted. People with chronic illnesses are the unluckiest people in the world, I swear to God. So we need to bring something from outside here. Which one? We also have one negative master key. We need something that will do something with cyan. Can we do something with cyan? Maybe this. Negative blank. Okay. Okay. Hold on a little bit. Oh, I get it. We're gonna bring this. I get it. I get what you're trying to do here. This is what we're gonna be doing, right? We brought this so it will turn all our positive white keys into negatives, right? So we do this, right? We copy this, so now these will turn into -20. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Now all we have a minimum of one, we have at least one key in every single one. We use a -1 master key here to make a copy. We break it. Now the +10 turns to -20, and now that we do it, we have positive, see? And then, oh shit, I didn't even think about that. Oh, huh. I need to have zero. I need to have zero white keys. If there was another salvage point here, that would have been really nice. Okay, so the issue with this strategy here, right, using this to -2 times this key count, the problem is that increases our keys a lot. We still need zero white keys here, right? So how are we gonna do that? Hmm. Maybe do it with a lesser key count. Huh. It's 4, right? No, that didn't work. That didn't work. Okay. So, how do we solve this? Maybe we need to salvage a different door here. But the other doors don't really make a whole lot of sense. Like, what are we gonna do here? I'm not gonna do this 1,000 door, obviously. But so, like, maybe the 30? But that doesn't make any sense. I think this is still the correct choice. Oh yeah, this is for after the puzzle, I think. Huh. Oh, that helps us get through stuff like this, right? Yeah. So that's not of use right now. Then what? What could possibly be it? Oh, maybe we do this? Oh, yeah, yeah, that makes so much sense. That makes a lot more sense actually. So now, okay. We do this. Huh. So, okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. If there was one more master key, it would have been really easy. Huh. Let's still try. Break these. We know we want to minimize like yeah. Okay. I got this at least. So maybe this. But then you still have too many negative. Maybe yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Huh. What if we do this? Then we still got -5. We need to reduce. That maybe that helps. Still -2. See, this would have also worked if these they weren't negative. Man. This stuff. These two absolutely go. These three absolutely go. These absolutely go. Oh, I think I got it. How about this? How about... Wait, but then how will I... Oh, no. Never mind, I don't got it. Damn. So, how do we... Maybe salvaging that... Maybe we are salvage the wrong door, maybe? Let me see. Cyan, right? So cyan doors. The except for this one, there aren't really any cyan doors here. So oh my god. Okay, 30 door. Maybe this will. Actually, never mind. This is not gonna do shit. Why did I even do that? The only way to change. We cannot salvage keys, anyways. God. We absolutely have to salvage the all door, right? I guess not even a question. But the problem comes like, and then we should decide which one should we spend the master key on. If we do this, then the absolute value of this key count inflates way too much. Hmm. Maybe copy this. Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it actually. Uh, okay, so we do this, right? Oh, never mind. I ran out of. If I had one more negative master key, that would have really helped. Never mind, that's not how it works. So we cannot use a negative master key on any of these doors in particular. Seven, right? Maybe this. No, no, no. We need this to turn it back into a positive, so. Man, if there was a way to sign flip these to the white, oh god. Maybe something like this, right? $32, and now there are still too many. There are still too many. Hmm. Hmm. The thing is, if we break oh god. Only one negative master key is not working. What should I do? What should I do? Is there really no other door we can salvage? Which keys do we have? Uh, Orange, purple, pink, and cyan, right? Orange, purple, pink, and cyan. Orange. Oh, we can salvage this door maybe. Yeah, I think we can salvage this door actually. Hold on. Maybe if we salvage this door, let's see. Instead of the white one, maybe if we salvage this door. What about that? Oh, would you look at that? Yeah, see, 4 plus 3, 7, and then 8. Oh, this is it, this is it, this is it. Wait, what? Oh, shit, 2. Right, right. 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 6, 1, 7. Okay, there we go, there we go. Now we turn this into -8. This, yep. And we got it. Nice, so that's what we needed, right? We were tunnel visioning it. Very, very clever, very clever. Nice. I like that a lot actually. So which is the next one? Oh, and this is not even the next puzzle, so we still had to use it. That's so cool. That's so awesome and cool and awesome and cool and awesomely cool. Okay. So now we do this. We still don't have a way to get through to the Omega keys. So we're just gonna have to wait for that, but so we're just gonna have to focus on this. Now to get here we need a red eye key, right? So we just go here, back again. I love this type of meta puzzle. There, it's really taken. Then now we have one eye key. Yep, and then we do this. We have 15 white keys. Let's get this to 35, right? Yeah. Okay, so we have 2 white keys now. We have 2 white keys with us. We can actually increase. There are no longer any blank doors. Yeah, right? Yep, there are. So 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 at the very least. So 8 white keys at the minimum and 16 at the maximum. 2, 4, 8. Yeah, I think 8 works actually. Three already, it's like 10, you know. 3, 7, 3 to 5. 2, 6 plus 2 is 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That doesn't work. Okay, so how about okay, so we do this. How many do we have? 1 left. Huh. Oh, we can do this. Yeah. Yeah. I get what we're doing. I get what we're doing now. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I had one more one more brown key, then I would have brown this, and the parity problem would have been, solved. Let's try. Let's see what happens, anyways. Okay, how about this? Oh, that didn't work. Is there any other way to get more pink keys? No, we can only go through one of these at a time. So it appears not. Huh. God. Okay, so Okay, how do I do this? Like, hmm. Okay, sorry, I'm not talking a whole lot, but okay. Huh, 10, right? So again, even, odd. That can never add up to 10, no matter how hard you try. Need another odd. Huh. You either need an odd number of keys or an odd number lock. There isn't a key here, but to get there, we need to, break this. And to break this, we need to salvage a different door here. And if we salvage a different door here, then we cannot go here. Or can we? Let me try still. I know it's not gonna work, but like, doesn't have to try at the very least. And now we are here. There's, huh. See, you can only open one of these parts at a time. Huh. Again, how? Because here's the thing, right? We get negative one brown key from this. We can turn that into positive one and take this into positive two. Somehow we get that through to this. We still need one more brown key. There are no master keys here, especially negative master keys. So, like what? What even is going on here? Hmm. Oh, I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. Oh, it's so obvious. It's so obvious now. It's so obvious. I got it, I got it. I literally just got it. It doesn't matter which one. Just what? Oh yeah. I got it, I got it. I got the trick behind this part of the puzzle. Negative brown key, positive brown key, and I can just do this, right? I want negative two. Okay. So yeah, I think I got it. I think I got it. Yeah, negative one, positive one, and then just hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. I will be right back actually. Okay, let us solve this part of the puzzle first. We take this, we take positive 2, and then this gets turned into negative 4, which doesn't feel like it helps, to be entirely honest with you. Oh, I got it, I got it. No, that also doesn't make any sense. Oh, I got it. I think I finally got it. I think I finally got it. We do this to get negative 2, and then we use this to get negative 3, right? And then when we got it. We got it. Oh, it's in. We are so in. We are so back. Boom. And now that the path is cleared, we negate these and we got it. See? Boom. Boom. Nice. Nice. I feel so proud. Okay, page 2, Genesis. Now, see what we're gonna do here, we're gonna return, we're gonna press R, and we're gonna open this from here, for convenience sake. Oh, the ID of 22 also salvages a door here, huh? Damn. Again with this. Okay. These keys are just teasing us at this point. What do these Omega keys do? You know? So Just hold on a second. I'll be right back, okay? All right, we are back. Sorry about that. There we go. Now we can actually solve the damn puzzle. Okay. Again, apologies for the interruptions. This is what it feels like living in a house. Okay, something seems off about this puzzle. And I don't mean the strange key up top either. That feels like a different kind of off than whatever's going on here. If only I could place my finger on it. Something feels off. What feels off? Oh! There are no damn keys. There are literally no keys here. That is so cheeky. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. Genesis, right? To create something. Ah, I see. I see what you're doing there. So this was like a choice, between the times to all door white and this door. That's the choice we made. Also referring to the choice over here, right? The choice either go here and solve the puzzle or go here and salvage one of these doors. And next we got Genesis where we create keys. Huh. Now isn't that crazy? We need positive 20 cyan keys. Let's do this. I'm stoked. Glitch keys, my beloved. Let's see what this is all about. But like what do y'all want me to what do they want me to do? Yeah, we can all that's the only door we can salvage. But here's the thing, right? Which door will give us free keys for like no cost? That is a door we wanna look into. Like free keys. Doesn't I don't think there's any door in the entire game that does that. You like think about it. Yeah. How do I? Huh. I'm gonna have to end stream soon, but like not right now. Blank doors don't give us keys. How do we generate a key? How do I generate a key? That's a very good question. We need at least one key of one type to generate more using the doors that we have right now at the very least. Oh, maybe star key? No, that doesn't make any sense. So how do we even bring star keys? What am I even talking about? Bicolor doors don't work. Oh, we have so. Oh, I got it. We the only key that we have at all times is a stone key. The only key we have at all times is a stone key, right? You see here, where if we go in this level, we are gonna be generating stone keys. Yep. So I know what we're gonna be salvaging here, right? We are gonna be salvaging this little bad boy right here, this. And how are we gonna salvage that? We have already 10 stone keys. We're gonna do this 12. Where do I get the extra 11 from? Okay, maybe I made a mistake somewhere. No, surely not. Right now it is mimicking stone, right? If while it's mimicking stone, if we do... No, that doesn't make any sense. Is there a glitch blast key we can salvage? Yes, we can salvage this, but then again, it brings the problem of like, see, cyan. We don't have cyan. The only thing we have is stone. Oh, I got it. What am I even doing here? Obviously, we do this. Hello. Hold on. Hold on for a second. I'll be right back. fucking finally. I really need to, after this, I'm absolutely ending the stream, right? This is gonna be a shorter one. Yeah, there we go. See? Boom. Oops, all stones. Okay, let's go. Now we got. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, we got it now. We got it now, baby. Come on. That's so creative. I love that. Love that. But we need. Okay, we do this. It almost looks like they didn't even change color. Okay. So we need 20 cyan, right? This will give us negative 20 blue, I mean. This will give us negative blue. And if we turn this blue, then and we have some purples, then we can turn this into positive blues. Right? Yeah. Negative 8 blues. We got 5 oranges now. Yeah, I didn't really do anything. It just changed shit to cyan, which like doesn't even help. It doesn't even do anything. Oh, it does do something. We can do this to change it to cyan and then turn this back to blue in case. Yeah, we're gonna keep a hold of that, right? We're gonna. Now we got negative this, right? Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Something like this, maybe. Okay, so maybe this. Yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. Boom, boom. I am 16. Okay, we almost got it. We almost got it. We need like we need negative. Huh. Yep. We got negative. Let's go. We do this, and then we do this. Boom, 20. Nice. We solved it. We solved it. So Genesis is now solved. That trick about like using stone keys. Oh, and this is the third one, right? Which we are gonna do the next time. We are gonna do this the next time, right? All right, this was extremely fun. I apologize for the shorter stream today, right? But I really have places to be. I just decided to stream because I didn't really have anything else to do. But now that work's come up, I gotta go. Yeah, I had a lot of fun today. I hope you all did too, and I'll see you guys later. See ya. Bye bye. Sorry for the abrupt ending again.